pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm Saul Williams III, running for the office of the presidency of the United States of America. I'm fighting for America to bring a 2020 vision to America. Where there is no vision, the people perish. I want to speak about a technical education. I want to talk about education. The education system in America is obsolete. What the children in America are learning, it's obsolete. It has no true value for them as they're growing through the educational system, going through the educational system. What is needed is starting in elementary. Well, first let me say this. You know, we live in a technological age. We don't live in the modern age. Now, back in the modern age, when you got out of high school, you could get you a good job. Young people now, graduation from high school, they're trying to, trying to find their way, okay? Because what they've learned in high school is not going to help them, because we live in a technological age now. And they have no technological skills that they learned in high school. They haven't learned them, because the curriculum that is being taught, it's worthless. And the teachers need to teach a new way that is focused on the new technological age. And soon we'll be moving into the space age. And the American workforce is not a technological workforce, because the corporations have sent all of this over to China and India, and they're teaching their kids all this technical education that they can use. But the American children are no more than learning to be consumer slaves. That's all. All of America has been chained by cheap products from China and India and other countries, where just this 1% of America is getting extremely wealthy by making Americans now into consumer slaves. I'll tell you what Harriet Tubman once said. She was the head of, or she was very involved in the Underground Railroad. She said, "I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if they knew they were slaves." The American people must be freed from consumer slavery. But the problem is, they don't know they're slaves. And so, we need to have a curriculum in the public schools that teach, with the teachers learning how to teach this. And that would be technology, computer logic, codes, hardware, and algorithms. The high-tech companies must help in drafting up the curriculum for students that will become a part of the technical workforce. High-tech companies will need to supply teachers, as well as teachers will need to receive higher pay. Now, we also need to start having vocational high schools, where in the 9th grade, a student will select a vocation, whether it's in the medical, technical, automotive. In other words, they need to start training in a vocation until they get to the 9th grade. So when they graduate, they can go get an entry-level job anywhere in America. This is what America needs to focus on, a new technical education transformation needs to take place in the public school system. Also, in that 9th grade, we need to have what's called life skill classes, where they would have mocked up bank accounts, credits, time management, paying bills on time, shopping, and relationship development. This is what needs to happen in these public schools so that when a student gets out of high school, they have the ability to understand what is needed to live in the society where they're going to be getting employment or opening a business. We need to have a total educational transformation. So, I also believe that we should have free community college. Now, this would be a nationwide community college for residents that qualify with a high school diploma or GED. They can also receive a certificate or an associate's degree. The free college will be available in all 50 states. Students will have to go to a regular college to receive a bachelor's degree or a master's or a PhD. Credits from the free college will be accepted at the regular college, or the college will not receive federal funding from the government. Now, how are we going to pay for all of this? I believe that we need to have a federal lottery where the federal government places $150 million into the lottery jackpot that would allow Americans to purchase a federal lottery ticket at $3. The field would have 75 numbers and there would be 25 federal numbers. And anyone that purchases a ticket at $3, if they get the 5 numbers in the field and one of the lottery numbers, they would win the jackpot. Now, also, I've lined out, if, for instance, if they were to get a federal number, they would get $6, and if they got a federal number and 2 numbers, they get $12. Now I have it all lined out in Saul Williams' campaign booklet, which you can take a look at. You can go to Saul Williams III .wordpress. You can see it on the screen here. /2019/01/08/fighting hyphen or for hyphen America /. You can see the whole booklet, and you can see where I've written about the technical education transformation that's needed. Of course, I need funding. You can go to www.gofundme.com/fighting-for-America, where I'm trying to generate $50,000 for this campaign. So I get a campaign manager, get volunteers. If you can believe in what I'm proposing and running for on the platform, fighting for America, to bring a 2020 vision for America, I need your support. Also, you can email me at Saul Williams III at outlook.com. I'm fighting for America, to bring a 2020 vision to America. Where there is no vision, the people perish. America, we need to wake up and see what's truly taking place in our country. I love you, America. God is blessing America.